Shri Dashmesh Public School, Standard 4th, Subject English. Poem number 12. Why English is so hard. Children, today we are going to see poem on English is so hard. Now, why it is hard? Let us see according to poet view. Poem number 12. Why English is so hard. Now, children, today we are going to see poem on English. Why it is so hard. Children, it's a funny poem, so let us enjoy. Now, see your children. First, I will read the stanzas and in between, I will explain you. We will begin with a box, and the plural is boxes. But the plural of ox should be oxen, not oxes. Now, children, what the poet is saying here, when the plural of box is boxes, then why the plural of ox is oxen? It should be oxes. See, he is shown the difference. Box, boxes, ox, oxen. So he find it little tricky one. Now see here. Next, you may find a lone mouse or a whole of lot of mice. But the plural of a house is houses, not highs. Now your poet is saying when a single mouse, we say mouse. Okay, when we see many mouse, we say mice. So why house is called houses? Why it is not called highs? Yes, now next. If the plural of man is always called men, why shouldn't the plural of pan be called pen? Now here also poet is confused where he is saying when the plural of man is men, single person is called man and many are there we say men. So why the plural of pan is not pen? Okay. Next, and the and I speak of a foot, and you show me your feet. But I give you a boot. Would a pair be called beat? Now here also he is confused that foot plural is feet. So why not the boot plural is beat? Okay. Now next here that one may be that and three may be those. Yet the plural of hat would never be hose. Now here also he is puzzled that when we point out one thing we say that and if more than one we say those. So why hat is not called hose? We say hats. Yes, plural of hat is hats. Why they are not called hose? When we say that, those, hat, hose, according to poet. Okay, children? The masculine pronouns are he, his, and him. But imagine the feminine she, sis, and sim. Now, children, here the poet he is saying the masculine pronouns for male and boys are he, is, his, and him. So he is imagining and laughing that if we say for feminine she, sis, and sim. So our English, I think you will all agree, is the trickiest language you ever did see. So the poem is saying, I have given you so many examples of plural and pronouns. So I think that you are agreeing that the English is the trickiest language you ever did see. Now children, why the English is called the trickiest language? Because the peculiar spellings, different rules for similar things, many meanings for a single word make English a very tricky language. The way a word is written is sometimes different from the way it is pronounced. Sometimes two words may be pronounced in the same way but have different spellings and meanings. I hope children you have very well understood this poem on English is a hard or a tricky language.